Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, happy time zone, everybody. This is Road to Dusk. You can call me Road, Dusk, anything that you would call a friend. I am a dream usherer, so I focus a lot on things related to dreams, related to aspirations, imagination, and I do my best to try and help create an environment and place in a space where people can unwind, be themselves, be vulnerable, and feel part of a place where they can feel safe. Give me just a moment to get to the little chat. My little chat live. Yep, VTube Studio's loading up real quick. And y'all should see me momentarily. There I am. Hope everyone is doing well. As the title says, we are going to get into some shenanigans with drawing some more character tokens. For those that do not know, let me also turn down the audio a little bit here, or at least the music, because it's a little loud for me. We're going to be doing some character tokens for an upcoming Dungeons & Dragons one-shot that will be DM'd not by me, but by a friend from the last D&D one-shot. If you remember Easily Bored, the one behind Mersha, Easy is going to be the one that's going to be leading us into another very interesting adventure, hopefully next week, next Wednesday. But before we go too deep, let's get my thing going here. Why? Oh, it's because I forgot this whole time to pair you. Here we go, come on. There we go. Yay. I hope everyone is doing well. So let's get the show on the road. Alright. I do know that this is a very inopportune time to be streaming because a lot of us are trying to rest and get ready for some familial holiday stuff, either willingly or not. And I get that. I figure that not a lot of people are going to be watching tonight, which is understandable. We all have stuff that we got going on. But I do appreciate everyone that has come by to watch, interact, all that jazz. I do hope that everyone has been doing well. Does anyone have any special plans for anything coming up?
I'm rescuing a friend over the weekend. Their hot water tank burst and they can't get it fixed until Monday.
Oh shit. Holy shit.
So I offered a warm sofa and a hot shower.
That is awesome, Kaede. That's really kind of you, seriously. I hope everything that your friend is dealing with, like, gets figured out soon. Cause, like, holy shit, wow. Won't get fixed until Monday. Ay. That has gotta suck. Holy shit.
They said that showering before work today was so cold it gave them a brain freeze.
Oh god, I can only... Wow. Wow. I am speechless from that. Holy shit.
I rescue.
Yee. Alrighty. Also, I will note if this music is getting too much, too overstimulating, anything like that, do know that there is a point redeem for, let me just double check. Let's see. It is for 200 points to change the music. Unfortunately, with how my music stuff is set up, I use Bardly, so I don't have any like special things like that. So everything with Bardly is royalty free. But a pro and con to it is that their music is namely catered to Dungeons and Dragons related stuffs. Yeah, so unfortunately, I won't be able to go by genre. I'll have to go more based on the vibe and the feeling of the music. If you want to change the music for anything. But yeah. Give me just a hot sec. I'm putting a thing somewhere. Alright. Come on. There we go. Come on.
I lurk K.
Yee! Thank you so much for the lurk fee. Let me get that lurk message out. Alright.
Oh yeah, lol. Yes.
Wait, where? What are you going yes for, Kaede?
Surprise trade got me a foreign weed cat.
Ah, nice. Oh man, speaking of
Now I can Masuda method for a shiny weed cat.
nice. Speaking of like Pokemon though, did you guys hear that there's been so much protest with the lack of quality of Scarlet and Violet that apparently Nintendo is starting to issue refunds to some folks.
I love the game bugs and all.
Yeah. Yeah, I get you with that. I definitely do wish that the quality was a lot better, and I do think that we are unfortunately in an era of gaming where companies care more about deadlines than they do about like actual quality of the game, because it's becoming less and less common, at least from my perspective, for games to actually go out day one with as few bugs and patches as possible, at least when it comes to AAA games. Indie games, they are a lot more, that they try their best to be a lot more sensible regarding like having quality for their content. But AAA games don't care much for that anymore. They focus a lot more on the hype and the nostalgia baiting, things like that, to get them funds. And I feel like a lot of companies now are prepared to take the L when consumers protest the lack of quality, because we saw it with Cyberpunk 77, well 2077. We saw it with Fallout 76. We saw it, and we see it now with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, like, just games like games from like reputable companies going out in such abysmal quality and circumstances is just now the norm. And unfortunately, like the whole it gets better kind of optimism when it comes to like any kind of media is now starting to seep into gaming, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't know. What do you guys think if you guys want to chat?
I think game publishers are to blame and not game devs. Game freaks did what they could with Nintendo breathing down their necks to have the game out by Christmas.
I guess. Like, I didn't really quite think of that. Because... that is a good point. Because, I mean, unfortunately, there is also, like, the Pokemon Company, which Nintendo does have their hands on. I mean, that does actually remind me a little bit of because like game publishers, I feel like there is more to be said with that as well, especially with knowing about the situation with Mick Gordon and the Doom franchise, how allegedly Mick Gordon was very what, and I say all this allegedly because nothing has been 100% confirmed yet, but there's a high likelihood that Mick Gordon was effectively sabotaged and swindled of pay for extra work that he did in very strict and unhelpful circumstances. And when he asked for better accommodations and better ability for him to do his job, he was swindled and dealt with covert to over passive aggression and a Reddit post that allegedly is more. I forget. Is it libel or slander? That's the written form. I think it's libel. That's the written form um, of misinformation and disinformation that has tarnished Mick Gordon's reputation, like in the gaming world as a composer. What do people think about that whole situation with Doom and Mick Gordon? I mean, I know it's all allegations right now, but I feel like we could still have some sort of discussion.
All I heard about Mick is that the devs wouldn't let him mix his own compositions for Doom Eternal and he was Angie.
Yeah, allegedly, what happened was that he was given very strict, like, stricter than normal kind of guidelines in regards to making the music, for one. Second off, there were he listed examples of when he was expected to make music for games, for levels that basically were not even created. So there were many pieces of music that he made that weren't used, and he's not been paid for because the publishers did not communicate with him enough to be like, to say, hey, this is the content that we need, this is the level that we have, makes a fitting theme for it. He wasn't given that communication. So he was rightfully, and frankly this is all alleged, but I feel like if that is actually the case, then I feel that he is right, that he has the right to be upset. Because if that evidence is legit, then he was effectively sabotaged from being able to do his job. And yet he's being forced out to take the fall, and allegedly they, the devs tried to give him hush money. Because, like, a few years ago, one of the people at the a company that did work on Doom, basically did a Reddit post that dragged Mick Gordon's reputation and face through the mud. And while Mick Gordon has been trying to fight like that defamation, supposedly Mick Gordon was given a settlement, or given an offer for a settlement, and basically it was kind of like a, we'll give you the money and we'll give you what you deserve if you take the fall. If you admit that you were a douchebag to our company, and like, everyone has the right and we have the right to tarnish your reputation. Obviously, given the allegations that Mick Gordon has brought up now, he did not say yes to that money, which was in the 6 figures, if I remember correctly. I could very much be getting some of this info wrong. So if anyone knows more about the situation or wants to have a conversation about it, please feel free to correct me, butt in, whatever.
Uh-oh, ads.
No, oh, sorry about the ads.
Sorry. Should be 30 minutes before the next round.
Alright. Alright. Fingers need a bit of a break.
We back, baby.
Yay! Welcome back. Zelda! I see Zelda in the chat with a cute little cute emote. Oh, why is this out of frame? There we go.
Zelda Owo.
Oh, I should, if everything is going right, I should be having...
Here is a reminder for everyone that you're all amazing people, adorable beans and a bunch of cuties.
Thank you, Zelda. I should remind everyone, or remind/introduce, apparently there's a new thing to where if you spam a bunch of emotes, it'll actually show up on stream. So I actually have a new scene set up. Why did those not show? I think it might have to be that you gotta show, you gotta spam,
Ross VT Hika Ed Ya Big Cutie.
I think it's because you gotta spam, an emote in succession? Yep, that did it. Yeah, so you gotta spam one emote in succession. And actually, let me change the thing on Streamlabs super quick, because I think I have it set to, like, oh my god! Flippin' Vegas with, like,
The Zelda player 99, take it back, I'm not cute.
Yes, you are cute, Kaede. It takes cute to know cute. Therefore, you are cute. Alright, I want to fix something real quick. Emote wall.
Kate Ross VT, you're a heckin' cutie.
I love how TTS does not know how to pronounce Kaede.
KAYD. I'm allergic to compliments, don't do me dirty like this, Zelda.
Oh, if that's the case, then I guess I already killed you because I said that you were cute a bit ago. Okay, that's looking alright.
The law requires that I completely the cutest and most amazing people around, so I guess you're being called a cutie again, Kate Ross VT.
I mean, technically speaking, for the law, I believe that should actually be legal. That is considered like the cutest and most adorable.
Compliment the cutest and most amazing people.
I actually do not know if legal is here right now. I'd say that's pretty alright. So I'm not quite confident with that.
Brain isn't really working all positively, so I'm not able to check for errors in what I type.
Nope. All good, Zelda. All good. I got what you meant.
Yo.
Also, I just realized that I don't have my tablet on, but fuck it. Hey, Dogman! Hope you're doing well. You know, I want to break in the magic a little bit. Give me a hot sec to... Oh crap, I just accidentally overrid that. I overrode that, fuck! Okay. Yeah, breaking the magic a quick
I'm
bit.
not firing on all pistons either, Zelda, you're good.
I only... Man, today's been a very busy day. Having to work the day before Thanksgiving.
Kate Ross
And then
VT,
having-
at least you're a cutie.
And then having to stream. Hoo boy. It does things to you. Like, I am very emotionally drained. Alright. Alright. Oh. Alright, I'll have it there. Fuck it.
The Zelda player 99, don't make me come through this computer and show you how cute I can be.
I can show you the cute. I can barely get that low. Shining, shimmering, floofy. Let me see if you're in...
Is that a threat or a promise?
Oh my.
Hello, hello.
Flark, how you doing?
I'm alright, managed to pie one of the managers, lol.
Wait, what? You pied one of your managers?
The Zelda player 99C, normally I'd get flirty around this point, but that would prove you right that I have the capacity for cuteness. Hello Dogman and Flarg.
Aww. I want to see Flirty Kaede. I'm genuinely curious. If you don't feel comfortable doing it, like, that's all fine. Just don't feel pressured. Seriously.
Gruff. Yup, it was a treat for the employees.
Nice. Very nice. Also, aw, Dogman getting all barky. The good boy getting angry. Good boy getting angry. You need Tritos. You need pets. You want attention. You want belly rubs. I'm probably
Don't
gonna
patronize me.
Sorry, I was meaning that as, like, trying to joke, not patronize. Sorry.
No. Kate Ross VT, you'll always be cute to me anyway.
I don't know why, but whenever the TTS like screws up on Kaede's name, I don't hear like K draws or like Cade draws. I hear Cade Ross. Clean up some of these.
I don't have the energy to argue anymore. I concede I'm cute. I've won the war of attrition.
Okay.
And tomorrow you'll win the war of nutrition.
Alright, just want to be sure that... Because her hair's supposed to be like jet black. I'm probably doing more of like a raven black with this. And she's supposed to have...
And you'll still be a cutie then.
I forget what eye color she's supposed to have. I'll have to figure that out later.
I've got a hardcore bachelor Thanksgiving planned: rotisserie chicken and microwave mashed potatoes for me and my cat tomorrow night XD.
Okay, that sounds interesting. I normally don't celebrate Thanksgiving much anymore.
How has your day been, Road? Hope you've been doing well.
I've been doing alright. Just working retail lately, trying to get everything set up for the next D&D Oneshot, because I also have plans for stuff going on for stuff for the coming month, which I guess this will be a decent way for me to segue. For those that do not know, I do have a Discord server, and I will start putting info down. If you want to keep up with any personal info, such as my streaming schedule, any updates regarding whether things may be awry, as well as like some quick comments related to just random things, feel free to check out my Twitter. For those that want to check out VODs when they are archived, please be sure to check out my YouTube channel. For those that do want to interact with me, like talk with me in my community, especially because this is where I talk and interact with folks the most, and you will also have access to various copious amounts of polls where I ask for you guys' thoughts on what you guys want to see. Feel free to check out the Discord. Actually, do know that in my Discord server right now, there are some polls going on right now asking for what people want to see for the month of December. I'll be taking responses on that until the end of December, and from there I will start changing my schedule accordingly to fit what people want to see. I will note for everyone that I
was cool enough to join the Discord.
You are cool enough to join the Discord. In fact, you are in the Discord. I see you there. I know you're in there. But I will say, also, unfortunately, I am going to have to start preparing for possibly more streams and other content, because it does seem like my work is wanting to... I'm dealing with problems regarding them following them practicing what they preach when it comes to saying, like, oh, they'll listen to their workers and such regarding scheduling. So I don't know if I need to start preparing for like more streams to start trying to compensate for lost income quite yet, but it's something that I am definitely thinking of for coming up. But I do have plans for some new streams for the future. I am thinking of... Oh, hold on. I'm getting the angle of the shadow wrong. I am thinking of wanting to start incorporating streams of, like, say, VR chat. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing that quite this year, or if I'm only going to start doing that starting like 2023. But if you guys are curious about that, let me know. Let me know what you guys want to see regarding VR chat. I have been inspired by Lexi Flair, aka Asterisks Official, to do kind of like her style of like talking with folks, having a semi-open stream to where you like talk with folks, interact with them, to have friends over, while also giving updates on personal life and business inquiries, things like that. Yeah, if that sounds interesting to you guys, let me know, and maybe I'll start adding that to my repertoire.
Spooky text-to-speech noises. Always happy to get a reaction from that.
Well, it's honestly really cute. Just like the silence and then not even an attempt of like an ooh, just spooky sound effect. Like, I don't know. I always find that funny. But yeah, that's what I want. Okay. Let me double check how much time we have left before ads. We got about 8 minutes. Alright. Now for the fun part. And I should probably also bump up the brightness on my end so I can see it in better detail. Alright. I think that will do. I'm not sure if it's my computer screen, my tablet screen, or whatever, but like what I see on my tablet looks more yellow compared to what I see on my stream. That's probably going to be something I'm going to have to fuck with later. But also, she's supposed to be paler, so I need this to be lighter.
It. It's getting late.
You needing to sleep, Kaede?
Nah, I'm a gremlin. Unfortunately.
Come on. There we go. That's fair. There we go.
Two raiders from.
Nobody
Mule just rated the channel with 2 viewers.
Mew Mew!
Kate
Very
Ross
nice.
BT, funny way to say that you're a mega cutie. Raid. Gaspa fellow gremlin. Unfortunately I need the rest. Welcome raiders.
Have a good one, Dogman. Wow, the TTS just suddenly went bonkers. But hi, Mew Mew. Thanks so much for hopping in. Let me give you a shout out super quick. For those that do not know me and are new to my stuff, hi, my name is Road to Dust. You
the
can call me...
Dogman arts, sleep well and take care, Dogman.
Have a good one.
Holy shit, my ears.
Oh, wait, was the Spanish Inquisition stuff too loud? It wasn't really loud on my end, but please tell me if that was too loud, and I will be sure to turn it down on my end.
A little.
Okay.
Ads are hitting me a bit early.
Ah, crap. All right, I'll give my spiel. Let's see. I'll give my spiel.
Might be my headphones.
After ads.
It's fine. I'll give my spiel after ads.
All right, let me know when ads are done. For everything, thank you so much, Mew Mew, honestly, for hopping over. Like, I really appreciate it. This was unexpected. All right. Alright, did
Mew Mule is my friend. I suggested we come over.
Oh! Well, thanks so much for the recommendation, Queen of Death. I really appreciate it. I assume...
Freedom.
Okay, ads are done. So, what I was going to say before the ads ended up hitting... Hi, my name is Road to Dusk. You can call me Road, Dusk, anything that you would call a friend. I am a dream usherer, so I focus a lot on dreams, sleep, imagination, and using the imagination to help create a community and safe space for folks to feel vulnerable and feel open to listening to other folks and just working together to be a community and all that jazz. Currently, I am working on one of the characters that people will see next Wednesday for a Dungeons & Dragons one-shot hosted by some friends of mine. Well, I'm hosting it, another person is DMing it. I'm going to be one of the characters, but this is not my character. This is someone else's character. I draw. I also play video games a lot. If you would like to be part of the community and you want to keep track on any polls that I do, give any suggestions on what to do for streams, for community, anything like that, feel free to check out the Discord. If you want to check out what I say on the dumpster fire that is Twitter, you can also check out that. If you want to check out any videos and VODs that have been archived, and you're curious to see like just anything like previous D&D campaigns, previous gaming playthroughs, anything like that, feel free to check out the YouTube. If you would like to give any donations, feel free to check out my coffee. It does say currently that I am doing commissions, but I am actually closed when it comes to commissions. I keep forgetting.
Thank you so much for the follow.
Mew, thanks so much for the follow, genuinely. But yeah, that is my whole spiel. So if you would like to stick around, want to be sure that I am to your liking or not, please be sure to stick around. I would very much appreciate the company. Now we get back to this
Just
beauty.
like I do with everyone else, I call him a cutie.
Well, it takes a cutie to know a cutie, Zelda. And you cannot call me wrong on that. It's a little too gray. That is not
I just
right.
know cuteness when I see it.
Her teeth looking janked up. Oh, that needs to be so much lighter. There we go. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Ow!
Bless you.
Thank you.
I've reached 25k channel points.
Oh my god, Soda!
Sneezed so hard that it caused pain at.
Oh yeah, no, a lot of my sneezes lately, like, there's just so much force that if I don't get whiplash, like, I get pain in multiple ways. If it's not whiplash, it's more often just the stinging in my throat afterward. Also, Zelda, 25,000 points. What the hell are you trying to do? That, hold on, I need to double check what I got that's like super expensive. Yeah, 25,000 points and the most expensive things that I got is only 15k.
Oh no.
Duckman.
Are you planning something, Zelda?
I don't know what Zelda is planning. But like again, the most expensive thing that I got on here regarding like the Stardust coins or point redeems is only 15k. I mean, I feel like the ultimate thing that could do like ultimate suffering is language roulette and changing the and I believe it's so language roulette and language settings combined would be horrible. But combined, that's only 7,500.
If you are, shall it be clip worthy? Suffer.
Alright, dog man, bringing in flipping. Oh, I forgot how many points that is. Hold on, I need to find it. Flipping 1,000 points. I should probably make the normal one more expensive than the say so. But bringing in 1,000 points for the. Hope you like that.
Don't ya dare.
Alrighty. Don't I dare what? Because I already did what you paid me to do. Oh yeah, this is more... This is not even Raven Black yet. I need to make this darker.
Don't ya dare change prices. And another one.
Oh my god. Flora coming in with another 1,000 for...
Don't really have anything planned.
Well, if... Alright, Flora coming in with another 1,000 points for... Y'all can't really see my face very well with this model when I do this. Oh my god, Selene comes in with the Selene comes in when I do the yada. You okay?
Make it 3 timed. Did I forget that you were meant to be streaming?
Oh my god. Y'all gonna kill me. Queen of Death coming in with another 1,000 points.
Yes. Suffer.
I don't know, I feel like y'all are wanting to suffer more, you flipping masochists. I say that lovingly and jokingly. Selene, hope you've been doing well.
Selene, do it.
Bring on a fourth Ada. I swear, if y'all do a fourth... Oh, Selene, thank you for the full care package! Oh, that reminds me.
I'd drop an era if I had points. Look, if I wanted era, I'd do it myself.
Ooh. Sorry, I just had some, I just had a sip of some tea, like some homemade iced tea that I made myself last night. It's not super sugary, but I used, like 2 normal, like, Lipton tea bags and 2 of, like, the Teavana. I believe it's
Mind if I tell you of some Pokemon I found in the area we are in? Is that Harmony you're drawing?
Later, Dogman. And yes, this is supposed to be Harmony. For those who do not know, Selene is going to be joining for the Dungeons & Dragons one-shot that's going to be happening next Wednesday. So if you want to hop in for Dungeons & Dragons, feel free to hop over then.
Another one but different.
Oh my god.
Gonna remind Selene Heidlman that she's an amazing person, adorable bean, and a mega cutie.
Alright, flippin' Fleur coming in with another 1,000 points, this time for the say-so.
Aw, thanks Zelda, you amazing person, adorable bean, and mega cutie.
I gotta figure out. With how many times y'all had me do the normal Ada, my mind is like, oh fuck, how do I do the say-so? My nose is... one nostril is also stuffy, so this is gonna be difficult. That, I don't feel like that was right, but fuck it.
Ha 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 ha.
Laugh at my suffering, you sadists.
Selene Heidlman, amazing, adorable cutie that DBU. Suffer.
I swear, if this is gonna be a stream to where y'all are spamming Adas.
Both is good, the Zelda player 99.
If this is gonna end up being a stream where y'all spam Adas and other shit, like, I'm gonna love you, but I'm also gonna be like, why?
Dogman, you know what you to do if you have enough points. You want me to era. I only had enough for one.
I mean, Kaede, if you wanna hop, oh my god, Dogman. Kaede, if you wanna join in the suffering with me, let me go into the...
Danjit, I wanted to breed the dragon.
You wanted to fuck the dragon, but instead you click on...
Yes. Road, I'm pretty sure I love you but have no idea why this is you want is basically my whole aesthetic. I was a bard, shut up.
As I was trying to say to Kaede's comment of like, you want me to Ada? I mean, if you want to hop into the VC waiting room, the RTD's streaming waiting room, I can meet
the stream. Jet bomb MQQ. My era too strong. Nuuu. The era s we're too powerful for Twitch to handle. Ah. Welcome back. Hey. I see a cutie but I don't hear the cutie. You're on deaf. We got no audio, oh no. You're mute. Okay, welcome back to lagging harder than a winded person struggling up the stairs. You're silent road. Are you saying something road? Hold on QAQ.
Okay.
You poor soul.
Okay. Yeah. Gods above and below. Okay.
Holds on to road even tighter.
Okay. Am I okay now? Can
now
you
do
hear
the
me?
era. Welcome to the chat, Mule.
I'll get to the flippin' auto super quick before I pull people in the fucking BC.
Hello.
Hello from the
We got your sound, yes, road.
God damn it. I didn't even do the first auto yet. God damn you.
Oh no, Dogman. Selene Heidlman Mule is my friend from high school. Third time's the charm. Middle school, actually. Only Queen of Death 26.
I haven't even done the first auto that you redeemed before everything went to shit. Hold on. Oh my god. Yeah, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Hold on. I got so many redeems right now. Holy fuck. Fuck me sideways. Okay. I ain't doing those congruently because dear fuck. Okay, so I'll get 2 other autos in a bit. I should switch into mod view so I can track the redeems. Thank you, Selene. My Alright, okay. And while I do also see the Chef's Choice Trivia, which, thank you so much. Fuck, we started with this top hat's job, you goof. Yeah! And... Alright, let me... Dogman and Kaede, let me pull you in the voice chat real quick. Give me a quick bit to be sure that you guys are able to be heard. Okay, you should be able to be heard now. Are you having fun?
Watching you suffer is the most fun I've had today. Apart from looking at what I'm catching, but won't say that. Let's just say I found a new favorite.
Nice.
Well, under Tyrantrum.
Freaking heck, road, clean out your redeems sometimes.
Yeah, over for alligator, definitely.
I thought I cleaned out my redeems a bit ago. Okay, but thank you, Selene, for that. Anyway, for the Chef's Choice Trivia that someone redeemed a bit ago, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think.
Here as a reminder for everyone that you're all amazing people, adorable beans, and a bunch of cuties.
Well, yes, Selene was the one that redeemed the Chef's Choice Trivia, and I'm trying to think of a good fact. I don't think I've said this on stream, but this is something that I wrote in the Discord server, because English and like
a tone
English,
indicator reminder.
Tone indicator reminder stuffs. But the trivia is in English, in older forms of English. There was actually a third person neuter singular pronoun. And it actually is more akin to he. And it's why a lot of times in more kind of posh talking in English, you may hear, like, he that doesn't do this is whatever. That is a remnant of influence from that older, neuter singular pronoun. But they, like today, has become so influenced by that, by even the remnants of that older pronoun, that they today in English is both singular and plural.
Okay. Actually, so it's like, they who do not brush their teeth are bitches. Is that?
Yeah. Because you can also think of it,
You know the rules for when I see a tone indicator reminder road here s a reminder for road that he is an amazing person, adorable bean, and a big cutie GSRS.
Thank you, Zelda. Like, seriously. But yeah, I will say also there is a slight difference between the third person pronoun and the fourth person pronoun. So the fourth person pronoun or fourth person is
Tu era aras in a hydrate left road.
Yeah. Actually, I'll get to the ara after I finish up this spiel.
You better.
So the fourth person pronoun is more it's more similar to when we say like one. As in, like, one does not do this. It is think kind of like the general you. That's also arguably a fourth-person pronoun. It's when you use, like, a general statement. It can also be indicative of, like, the middle voice, which is when... The middle voice is when something is done either collaboratively or in mutual benefit of the subject and the object of what is done.
Oh, okay, I think I've heard this one before somewhere. It was like, one does not eat with his mouth open.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah, so, like, the fourth person is often used when talking about, like, rules or...
One does not simply walk into Mordor.
Yes, one does not simply walk into Mordor. That is a perfect example.
One does not simply walk into Mordor is a classic and I love it.
Yeah.
The memes.
Also, I hope the music isn't, like, too loud right now.
One does not simply quote The Lord of the Rings. Music is well balanced road.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah, let me get that other, at least one of the two other ada-adas down. Ada-ada.
Right in my ear. Naughty.
Yeah, I got a problem. You were the one that redeemed it.
And you're the one suffering for it. I have no problem. One does not have problems
And your hydrate road.
when the other is suffering.
Thank you for the hydrate. I will have more of my tea.
Oh, this canker-sore is killing me.
Oh, yikes.
And this one is the worst one by far because it's at the location I never thought was possible. Right behind my teeth, like right behind the.
Oh no, I hate
like,
those.
Not behind the teeth, but on the gum of the jaw.
Yikes. Also, hey, Karrasae.
Hi, I was muted for quite a minute. And,
I noticed. Are you okay?
I was trying to make snide remarks. Very funny comments.
One does not
you
simply
know,
exist
the
as
like.
being not cute when I'm around.
And I'm noticing that, like, my my settings are being... Okay, so, unfortunately, the quality on stream is going to go down a bit. I wanted to try an experiment to try and see if me using
The general one would apply to you as well, Zelda.
I was trying to mess with things on my settings to see if I could get decent quality again on my streams when using my CPU instead of my GPU, because I've been using my GPU for like the Pokemon Violet streams. Looks like
The
no.
Zelda player 99, but I exist.
Looks like no, that's not working, that's not the case. So either I can wait super quick to set my settings on stream and when still using my CPU to go very, like, just not be able to work on quality and things look very pixely, or I close stream super quick.
You do exist, cutie.
I close stream like super quick, just switch everything back to my GPU, which will have slightly better frame rate and such, and we do
Queen
that
of Death
for,
26, you exist as a
for the
cutie.
rest of the stream. Because I thought that I was trying to do some extra little bits onto my computer to see if I could salvage using...
I don't feel very cute lately.
I've been trying to see if I can salvage, like, doing streams with my... with focusing, like, encoding from my CPU. Because, one, all of my games and such are set in my, like, extra drive, and...
Road, where is the Gambeson and Hauberk? They would cover her shoulders and part of her neck XX.
Yeah, I'll turn off TTS real quick. And as for the Gambeson and such, I haven't been focusing on those when working on the character tokens for folks. I haven't been focusing on clothing for anybody, honestly. But you don't see anything regarding chest or anything, so it's not like this is going against TOS. Murgle. I'm sorry, Selene. No, you're good. You're good, Queen. I appreciate it. And that's actually kind of what the TTS on and off switch is for. If at any point that you feel like I'm getting interrupted, or if you are feeling overstimulated or whatever, like, feel free to request for TTS to be turned on or off. I'm not concerned with TOS, I'm concerned with the lack of armor.
They a monk? A barbarian, perhaps?
I don't remember if Harmony is either of those. Selene, what is... Yeah, Selene, you want to tell people, if you feel comfortable to, what Harmony's occupation is?
Just say
oh,
class.
yeah, no.
Paladin, there we go.
Not a lot of Oath of the Nudist Paladins out there.
Oath of the Nudist.
Oh, that's a bit out there if there wasn't any context beforehand. They look scrappy and fun.
Oh, the bear skin is what I need to make now. Oh my god. That would be really interesting to see in even a one-shot, honestly. Oh, but speaking of nudity and such, let's get that last Ada down. Okay. There we go.
So, can I get a buy 3, get 1 free?
Nope.
Dang. What the heck is that?
What is what?
Pokemon stuff, don't mind me.
Oh, okay. With the green eggplant mule.
Okay.
Ah, I can be a part of the stream during ads.
Oh
Yay.
no. Okay, apparently I can tell you this. Oh my god, Road.
Meow.
The bug terrestrialized crown. Oh my god.
It's
It
cute.
looks,
I like it.
It looks so stupid on a ghastly.
Everything looks stupid on a ghastly.
Oh my god. Sorry, it's just so. Okay, it's one of the better helmets because it makes sense, you know. It's antennas and wings, but just not on the ghastly. I actually thought it was another Pokemon because of this. Well, enough with my groaning.
Did you guys know that in the terrestrialized raids, the theme is done by Toby Fox?
I noticed that, like, listening
Wait
to
a
the
second.
composition,
I
like,
mean-
I could, the motif felt very, very Toby Fox-esque. And that explains it. I
Oh, yeah, I
remember
can hear it
hearing that
now.
Toby was going to have a hand, actually, in the music.
So which one is it? Did Nintendo grab Toby, or did actually
Game Freak.
nice Game Freak? Yeah, but now I think about it, Toby actually had a hand in Nintendo. You know, with the Sans cameo on in Smash.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think that was because there was a lot of collaborating between Toby and Sakurai. Because also,
Yeah,
do you know the
Legends, huh?
beginnings of like Toby Fox, even like before Undertale?
No, actually.
He
I
worked
know-
on the music for what was it, Mother? Was it a Mother 2 or a Mother 3 mod?
It was Mother 2. It was a Mother 2 Halloween ROM hack.
Yeah, and there were some songs that he's like reprised, in, like Undertale, like Megalovania.
Yeah.
Now, Toby Fox did all of the music for a Game Freak game called Hometown Hero, or Little Town Hero, or something along those lines.
Oh.
And then he jokingly made a backhanded comment saying, "Wouldn't it be funny if in the next Pokemon game you guys let me put a song in?" And they were like, "Listen, you gotta come to Japan. You gotta talk about this."
Oh,
And
I
they
mean,
actually did. He did the
Yeah.
Battle Tower theme in Sword and Shield.
And he also Battle Tower. That's the song that plays when you fight against Rose, right?
No. That is post-campaign, Rose Tower gets turned into a pseudo-competitive environment that you can basically rematch Leon. Everything's locked to level 50, and it takes itself very seriously. But the theme for the Battle Tower is done by Toby Fox.
Nice. Very nice.
And then he did the terrestrialized dungeon, or the terrestrialized raids in Scarlet Violet.
Sweet.
If you haven't heard the Battle Tower theme, I would recommend looking it up on YouTube because it's a bop.
I just realized what was going on.
What?
I forgot I was battling a terrestrialized Ghastly, and I forgot to hit it. So I'm gonna run out of time.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no.
Alright.
Didn't manage this one. Because I was distracted. Whoa!
What's up?
Okay. I did not know they did that.
Oh, when you fail a raid?
I did not know they blew you out quite literally.
Big explosion.
See that?
Not looking forward to the very butt end of the Pokédex.
What's up?
I'm creating a living dex, so I'm very specifically trying to catch every single Pokemon in order from 001 to 400. And I'm at 292 out of 300 or out of 400.
Dang.
And I am missing some exclusives from Scarlet still, but I have friends for that.
That's why you gotta have friends.
Yeah, I'm missing quite a bit yet.
For you.
From my understanding, there are some post-campaign Pokemon, so you can't even get the entire Pokédex done before you Elite Four.
Oh, dang.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Actually, no, that makes sense because I've actually, like, you know when you press the map and some kind of little Pokemon radar appears?
Yeah.
I've had oftentimes many Pokemons that I couldn't see. Like, in the starting region where me and Road are, there are these little humanoids that appear on the map. Or Applin, where you fight the Meowth. You know, the terrestrialized Meowth. There should be an Applin in that area, apparently.
Now, Applin I've found, but never in the wild. I've only found them in Terra raids.
Really? Apparently there's somewhere around here where you fight the terrestrialized Meowth in the what is this zone?
Yeah.
What is this zone called? When
I think
you
I know what
actually
you're
head
talking
to the
about.
gym. Yeah. Or in the green zone. But yeah. No, I'm finding Bounsley, Pichu, and others, but yeah, for some reason no Applin. Even though they literally show me the image of the fucking thing. Oh, talking hurts.
Okay.
Oh, my tongue is forced to rub against the Karrasae so I can speak.
I'm sorry, dude. That does not sound comfortable.
Oh, it ain't. It ain't. It really not. Oh, it's impossible. Imagine. I have to tolerate this pain because I still have to use my mouth, you know, for eating and other stuff. Well, no. I was gonna do a dirty joke, but yeah, no. It would just not end well for me.
Selene, I forget, what eye color did you pick out for Harmony?
Oh.
Light blue. Okay. So let me get her sclera at least. Down.
I'm being surrounded by Mareeps. This is the most unmenacing
They should
thing.
match Kara's. Okay.
Oh. By the way.
Mm-hmm.
The terrestrialized battle.
Yeah.
Best thing for Pokemon's like random. Always check them. I don't even know where which area you can find these Pokemons in, but I got them from
Nice.
terrestrialized battle. Also, I have a guaranteed EV farm.
Nice.
So I have my boy Boy, I got E-Boy, and Vivi.
Let's see.
Yes,
oh,
all
change
very-
the music, something a little more distinctive. Okay. What? A little more distinctive. What kind of vibe do you want to go for? Something more chilling, exciting, adventurous, festive. I don't know if I can find anything festive per se, but it'd be worth a shot.
No, please, not Christmas song. No.
Nondescript holiday music.
See, festive stuff. Yeah, because one of the problems, especially with using Barley, is that technically I can't do anything like truly definitively Christmassy or anything like that. Party music. See, wait. Festive, better not be Christmas. See, go for something like a party. Okay. Let's try this one then.
Just do Crab Rave.
See, it was in response to your query. Let's see. Oh, that's something for Queen of Death. I'm starting to realize that maybe I might need to invest in something that will allow me to use a second monitor, because one problem I'm dealing with is that anytime that I try and use something else, such as like pull up the window for like speech chat or anything like that, that's when my frame rate drops. So I'm not sure if having a dual monitor setup will help me.
Not to flex, but I know having a 3-monitor setup helps me, and I don't even have any of the fancy stuff you do.
I have 3 monitors. Haha.
See, I technically have 2 monitors, but I do not have the means to set them up like as I need them to. One, because my desk is pretty small, and 2, with how my setup is currently, I actually use my old laptop as like my second thing to like keep eye on things related to ads, trying to keep eye on that kind of thing, which, speaking of, we should be 20 minutes from the next round of ads. But yeah. So if either of you know a good way to set up a multi-monitor system so that I can better set things up for myself and hopefully see if that will help my situation to, like, better frame rate and such like that. Like, please help.
My intention wasn't to flex. It was more to inform.
Yeah.
It wasn't to inform on my end. I wanted to flex.
Yeah, I know.
I can't call myself an asshole if I don't act like one.
Your words, not mine.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Where are they? Where? Oh, I talked to an actor today.
Oh?
Yes.
How did that go?
Had a little of a video chat with him. Oh, it went well. Of course, it was on a time crunch, but still, I had a pleasant time talking to them.
Well, nice.
He's a very decent person. My only wish is that I would have thought all of my questions that I thought after the thing during the thing. You know when you have those questions, but you don't have them at the right time.
Right, yeah.
And then you're like, dang, should have asked that question. And you're stuck with some guilt. Like, no, my question.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Alright, these eyes, I feel like are a little more of a grayish blue, but is this alright, Selene? I do want to bring down the eyebrows, so something...
What the heck?
I have not done Kara yet, actually. I've done Harmony first, and then after I solidify things with working on Harmony here, then I'll be working on Kara.
What the heck happened?
Just make sure they'll work with Kara's pink hair as well, and it's fine. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty, like, a soft, like a pretty soft bluish gray. And I think, and also considering I have to use the same skin tone, so, you know what, actually, let's get a color palette down. DBS! Hey, it's been a while. Haven't seen you. How have you been doing? Been tired, very tired. Understandable, dude. Well, glad to have you back in.
I discovered another thing.
That being?
Technically, we have 3 main missions. Victory Road, Starfall Street, and Path of Legends.
Yeah.
So, honestly, this intrigues me. Oh boy.
Alright. Well, somebody's getting tired.
Yeah, dang it. I might as well.
Look, if you need to sleep, go sleep.
I have a long walk ahead of me tomorrow.
You got
Need is a
this.
strong word. An accurate word. But strong.
As I was going to say, good night.
Have a good one.
Well, there you go.
How do I leave? Oh, right.
Alright.
Doodles.
So what have you been working on lately, Kaide? Any fun little projects?
You know how I said that I've been, quote, casually, unquote, working on a living dex?
Yeah.
No, that's been my obsession since the game came out.
Oh my
To
god.
get one of every Pokemon.
I'm gonna zonk out here. Thanks, Rose. Thank you so much for hopping over, Selene. Also, Dogman, thanks for the bits for letting there be a little dragon battle.
The reason why I've already found 5 shinies in my playthrough is because I'm just going out and catching everything.
I mean, as long as you're having fun.
There's no fun. This is the second job. This is all business.
I mean, it is if you're doing it on stream.
I'm not doing it on stream. I'm doing it to get it done. It's not fun. It is very business numbers. But I guess in its own right, that's fun.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh my god, DBS!
So many. You weren't even here for the chain of like 15.
God damn it! DBS coming in with the 1,000 bits for. Da, da, da. God damn it. You knew this would happen when I returned. I legit actually forgot. You know, actually, since you're here, DBS, if you want to join in the VC, you can hop into one of the waiting rooms, VC stuff, and like you know what I'm trying to say. If you want to hop in the VC, I can pull you in if you hop into the RTD's streaming waiting room. Yes, I did do an auto Celine. You missed it because I thought you said you were going to sleep. Might in a bit. If I mod in my sleep, that's my Just doing my best to keep on top. Yeah, and I appreciate it, Celine. There we go. Sleep body, that's a new one. Some of us sleep post, gotta keep up with the bot somehow. That is a mood. John Henry. Who the hell is John Henry?
Someone with two first names.
What?
Two first names. John and Henry.
Oh, that's fair. Although technically, a lot of the names that we consider first names were originally last names. I do not know John Henry. No. John Henry is a legendary man who worked for a railroad driving spikes. He famously competed against a steam engine and outperformed it, but his heart gave out from the effort, and he died after beating it. Wow! Okay. That is quite a legend. It's an American myth. You're American. How do you not know your own culture myths? Okay, I can give you a very easy answer for that. Because America's education system is so dysregulated because everyone is in fear of big government controlling everything that we don't actually learn enough about our own goddamn history. Paul Bunyan? Name sounds familiar, but I do not remember.
He was the giant. The gentle giant that had the blue buffalo? Giant blue buffalo? And it was said that his favorite food was flapjacks, and in order to cook them on a giant cast iron griddle, people had to tie giant bricks of butter to their feet, and they would ice skate across the griddle to grease it to cook him food.
Oh, a big blue ox.
Yeah. I totally don't know that one because they're a character in Fate Go.
See, but did you know the legend before?
I knew the legend before, yes. It's like Johnny Appleseed. But Johnny Appleseed was a real person.
Yeah, and I heard of that legend with Johnny Appleseed because flippin' gotta love when legends are used to promote capitalism. Brer Rabbit. Heard of it, don't remember. Johnny Appleseed did what he did because of a weird loophole in property rights during his day. Fair.
Well, not only that, he was super against grafting apple trees, and that's how you get apples that are edible. He was hard after getting apples that were used for brewing hard ciders.
Huh.
Because hard ciders is where the money was at, not edible apples.
Super sour apples that were only useful for hard cider.
Yeah. Because alcohol is what drives this country, apparently.
I mean, considering the only time that we have ever rescinded or, like, redid an amendment was in relation to abolition. Or, like, not abolition, prohibition. You're not wrong that booze makes this country go around.
It's unfortunate.
It is. Alright, you know what? I'm going to give her a hair color that's very reminiscent of Marluxia and Lorium. Sorry, brother came in talking about. No, you're good. We're talking about American legends that I know jack shit about. Because, again, like I'll just say it again, American education is just so dysregulated that some places don't even hear about all these famous myths and legends. Because people are scared of big government wanting to do anything that people won't even have the guts to actually have a proper education for their own states.
Everybody knows that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Yeah, but we don't know why each individual state does taxes. We don't learn, like, proper... very few states have sex ed that is not abstinence only or isn't anti-LGBT. Like...
Oh, no, I was hard agreeing with you.
Oh.
I was saying we learn useless information that doesn't, like, oh man, mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. How do I do my own taxes?
Right. Ay. Also, Paul Bunyan was only 6'4", so my uncle is taller than him. Wow.
Yo, I'm Paul Bunyan sized.
Alright. Let's see. It's 1 a.m. We got like 30 minutes until the next round of ads. I might call it at 1:30 just because I'm getting emotionally tired and also stressed out again because, like, I want to give, like, good streams, but this does not want to work. So, Kaede, if you're okay with me getting, like, your help for this, I would very much like your thoughts on, like, how to set up my second monitor so that I can get things set up.
Yeah, of course.
I love how Sacco and Vanzetti are mentioned in most American history courses, but only in context of racial profiling, and not in context of socialist revolution and redistribution of funds from a payroll office to the workers. I never heard of them.
Yeah, me neither.
Then again, I'm not surprised considering I know some places where now former friends of mine have told me that their states never even told them about Martin Luther King Jr. Again, like, flipping. America's education system is shite.
It's pretty busted.
Considering this is also the country to where we have a lot of people trying to change science courses in our schools to to not simply bring up the idea of creationism for like debate, but straight up wanting people to believe that creationism is the one and only means of science. That legit happened in my home state. Like, people were debating on wanting to mandate that in our schools. See, I had a teacher who met MLK. Yo! Okay, that is pretty dope. Creationism is not science, like, at all. That's not how any of these work. Myths are myths, not science. Grr. Agreed. What VC theme do I go into? Give me a hot sec to go into the RTD's streaming waiting room, and when I see you, because I also have my laptop so that I can pull you in, I'll do that. I want to be sure this is looking okay. Ish. Okay, up, see you. How's it going, DBS? Also, just real quick, I assume those are just meant to be two characters kissing, right?
Yes, it's stream friendly.
Okay.
Don't strike the stream. They're just very happy to see each other.
Okay. How have you been doing, dude?
I've been alright. Like, how am I sounding? I'm not too loud or anything, am
Nah,
I?
you sounding good.
Cool.
You sounding hella tired, though.
I am, physically. I gotta, like, walk to work, and it's a good long-ass walk, and I gotta walk up a hill and then down a hill, so yeah.
Damn. How you liking the new job, though?
It's alright. It's not bad. It's not something I want to do forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, what do you have planned for family day? So Top Hat and I are going to be going over to his family's place, actually, since my family is in another state. What plans do y'all got going on for tomorrow, actually?
So y'all talking about the turkey holiday, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the Stream
No, I was
Family
tripped
Day.
up.
Wait, Stream Family Day? Huh?
Wait, what? I'm lost.
I'm lost too.
So it just hit me that it's 10 after 1 in the morning, and I think I have to take my medicine and go to sleep.
Okay, have a good one, Kaide.
Thanks for letting me on the
Alright.
stream. I'll
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
to you guys later.
See ya.
Later.
Later. I'm talking about, let's see, but you said you wanted to do something that gives people without. Oh! Now I know what you're talking about. Also, give me a quick moment to. Because DBS, you are huge.
Yeah, I know. I just looked at stream and it blew up pretty much.
Yeah, give me a moment to find the thing. Here we go. As for what you're talking about is what I tend to prefer, like an orphan Christmas or orphan holiday kind of spiel. So those that do not have supportive families will have like an event that I'm going to do with folks. Yeah, we're going to fuck around, support each other, have fun, play games, things like that. For those that are curious on what I am talking about and may want to give their thoughts on what we end up playing, doing, whatever, especially if you want to collab with us, feel free to check out the Discord server, where in the guest streaming planning, there's going to be some polls for like asking when's the best time to stream for everyone. Do you want to collab? What games would you want to play for this? Things like that. And it does look like currently the majority vote for at least the time frame is the first week of December. So let's see if that keeps up. I will be continuing to take votes and suggestions for like the next few days. Yeah. So maybe that might be what you're talking about, Selene.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. Which DBS, if / when you get into streaming, you are open to join in.
No, this is definitely not going to be anytime soon, but I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
Yeah, no, there's some other things I gotta do with work money before I start thinking about streaming stuff.
Valid.
Yeah. Like hopefully I'm not talking too loud, but I'm gonna try and get my mom a Z Flip.
Oh.
Because I know she's been wanting one.
Hey, yeah,
And
that's
then I'm
really nice of you.
And then I'm gonna get my brother cats that he's been wanting to get for a while. He's been bothering our mom about it.
Aww.
So yeah, I'm gonna
Y'all family
get
have
him
pets
kittens.
before, like cats?
Oh yeah. No, I think I've mentioned it on either yours or Lexi's stream before. One of the two that I grew up with like 7 cats at one point.
Oh shit.
So like I've grown up a lot around cats. My brother's grown up with like at least 2 or 3.
Damn.
So,
Okay.
Yeah. No, we're pretty used to cats and having pets and all that.
Okay, good.
Yeah, these ones are like special because he gets to name them. Well, at least one of them, because I made him let me name one since I'm buying them.
Oh, what you gonna name?
So I figured that was only fair. So, I don't know. Usually when we do names, we wait to like kind of get to know the cat and get a feel for their kind of personality.
That's smart.
Because like, yeah, the last one we named, my brother wanted to name it Cheddar, but we ended up naming him Nibbles because he nibbled on everything.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
So that's adorable. Like ever since Mom kind of explained that sort of naming thing to me, it made a lot of sense. The only animals I've really thought about not naming like that are 2 German Shepherds that I'd want to get.
Aww.
Because like when I get my own place, I want to get a black German Shepherd, like an all black one and an all white one, and do the yin and yang thing.
Oh, that would be so based. Like holy shit.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do that for a while. Yeah, those are mainly my plans, and like after I do that, I want to try and get a PS5 at this little mom and pop shop we got down here.
Hey yo.
Yeah, because they got the Ragnarok editions for God of War.
Damn.
So So I'm hoping to get one of them because I've been waiting to get Ragnarok, and I wasn't trying to play that on the PS4, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
But so, yeah, those are my plans for this
Hell
job.
yeah.
Other than that, I'd probably buy a better laptop to make music on.
I mean, if you want some good music programs, you may need to get yourself a license for FL Studio too. Unless
I've
you
been
know some
thinking
good
about that.
alts.
I've been thinking about that, but I think I want to use like freer programs first to try and get a feel for beat creation.
Yeah.
You know, that way when I do feel like I'm good in a place for it, I can upgrade to FL.
Yeah, I will say from my experience with fucking around with programs, GarageBand, I'm on like an iPad, a tablet, or like an Apple product. I feel like those are really good as like a free program. Technically, they ain't free because you gotta pay for expensive ass flipping thing from Apple. But it's, I think that GarageBand is still a really good program. A lot better than MuseScore, which I used to use for a long time. MuseScore is okay if you want to do something more like orchestral.
Yeah, that's the one you recommended for me.
Yeah, but like the sound fonts like just sound like you're making shit from like the PS2 era.
I mean, that's not too bad. The PS2 has some banger stuff, so.
I mean, you ain't wrong.
Especially that load up screen, you know, that was the thing of nightmares when you were a kid trying to turn that on at night.
Oh yeah, with how loud it is when you first boot it up, like BAM!
When I'm sitting there like having my finger ready on the mute button for the TV.
Like that shit came out like a cat being spooked to hell.
Oh man, it's nostalgic as hell though now.
Mm-hmm.
That and the GameCube, those are like two of my favorite childhood sounds right there. Especially the GameCube because of the nice little build up it has.
Oh yeah.
But you sure I don't sound too loud or anything?
No, you're good.
Alright, cool. Because I know y'all be like talking about I sound low as hell most of the time, and I think that's probably because of this little filter thing the microphone came with.
I mean, you sound like you're staying pretty close to the mic right now, so there's not really much of an issue.
Yeah, it's not too far away. I gotta like hold it kind of close to my mouth.
Yeah.
Not too close. I want to get a stand for this, so I'm not always having to hold it, because that definitely gets annoying.
I can only imagine.
No. It's a nice little thing to keep my hands occupied, though, when I'm talking.
Right.
So, not like spacing out or just doing the most. But enough about me. How you been, man?
Doing
Like I said, it's
right.
been a minute.
Yeah, it has been a good bit. I don't know if you were here for the stream where I talked about this, but I will be having an update on my model because recently there was a lot of drama and controversy on Twitter because a Lolicon VTuber decided to do a Lolly Smasher Pass, and I'm very hyper vigilant and just very self-aware regarding like I feel like my drawing style and how I've drawn like my character model here is edging too close to Shotokan for my liking anymore, especially after that Smasher Pass BS. So I'm gonna be doing a slight revamp on my character model that will come out either end of this year or start of next year.
Alright. Yeah, no, I kind of heard about that. I didn't hear too much because I follow a few different anime YouTubers that like keep up with the anime Twitter news.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry, I just can't be bothered. There's too many things going on at once, and not to mention just how toxic some of the communities can be.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, I heard about that in passing from one of them. I just didn't know too much about the situation. All I know is the Smasher Pass thing. Yeah, I kind of agree with Selene. You don't look too young, kind of like a teen or an adult.
Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, if you still want to change it, that's on you, man.
Yeah, I
Do what
would
makes
still
you
feel
feel
more
comfortable, you
comfortable
know?
changing my character design just because my my system, one of my siblings who's also dissociative, um, there's just a lot of history and experiences related to child grooming and things like that, and I don't want to risk triggering that for other folks. So I know that it is overboard, overkill, but this is just what's going to help me feel like I'm actually doing my part and actually keeping folks safe.
Hey, if, you know, like I said, if this one makes you feel comfortable, you do you, man.
He,
At the end of the day, it is your channel, mascot, and all that.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know, not mascot, avatar, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
No, that's another thing. I'm definitely gonna try and set aside some stuff for
Yeah, sure,
you
you
and
can't be accused of grooming when you work to keep the kiddos out. You'd be surprised. I haven't dealt with anything yet. Fingers crossed that I'm not jinxing myself, but I would not be surprised if something like that has happened.
yeah, that's fair. Yeah, because I know when I was younger, I used to sneak in all the 18 plus servers and
Exactly.
places I shouldn't have been. So all they mainly do
Like,
is
we
ask, "Are
all,
you an
like,
adult?" Yes or no.
unfortunately, like, kids do dumb shit. We have been kids before, and we have done dumb shit.
Indeed, I would probably not have half as many scars on my body if I didn't do dumb shit as a child.
Hooey.
Hey, I told you about the tree story, so
Uh, I feel like you did, but I ain't remembering it right now.
it was a while ago. It's nothing too bad. Well, technically there's two tree stories. I'll tell you one though, because it's a little less graphic.
Hmm.
Um, it was Memorial Day, and I was just out in the field with cousins and stuff. You know, we all kind of gathered to
Yeah.
have fun, and we're playing tag, and I get tagged. So I turn around to go chase my cousins, but I blink, and for a split second, I'm not seeing where I'm running, but I'm going full sprint. Next thing I know, I hit a tree. Just
Oh no.
boom. Big, like, oak wood tree. I got it shaking.
Oh no.
So, yeah. Apparently, I hadn't been knocked out for 5 minutes or so, but I didn't even realize it.
Damn.
Yeah, when I look at myself in, like, this car side mirror, it's just red, bark-like print on my face. So, yeah, that was fun. I think that was, like, my second concussion that I got, so...
Wait,
Yeah.
a tree got a. Oh, I get it now. Selene says the tree got a critical success on
Yeah.
its health check.
Pretty much. It hit me with a nat 20.
Oh, speaking of like talking about D&D stuff, DBS. We are starting to do D&D one-shots on my streams. This might be either a 2 times a month or whatever kind of spiel, but this coming Wednesday, easily bored, Selene over here, Dogman, and a few other folks are going to be joining me for a D&D one-shot. I'm not the one DMing, Easy is, but I am thinking of DMing a one-shot sometime afterward.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you're asking if I'd be down, I'd be down.
Hell yeah.
I just have to check work stuff because I got weird hours so far. But
Wait.
yeah.
Whose role is it anyway?
Yeah, because I was gonna say, speaking of D&D, I found some really cool dice at this little shop we
The
got.
game
I
where
found
everything's made up and the deaths don't matter, goddamn.
All right. But speaking of D&D, I found a 100-sided die, a 50, and a 60-sided die.
Oh
I
yeah,
just
those exist.
Yeah, I didn't know the 50 and 60 did. Because that's all it is, just a 50 and 60-sided die. I'd never seen those before. I knew
Yeah.
100s did. Because I've seen some of those before. But no, 50 and 60, I never knew. Like, I don't even know what those be used for. You know, they look cool though. I'm just mad they're.
See, oh, you might be planning to DM soon. Hugo might live finally. Ooh, Hugo. Yeah.
Hugo.
So Flarg has a character that he made for D&D stuff that I actually helped. He commissioned me a while ago before I got into streaming to work on like a character design for Hugo. Hugo is actually non-speaking. He primarily uses sign language to communicate and such, and he is an artificer.
Alright, alright. That definitely sounds interesting.
Yeah. Oh, and he grunts because he's a dwarf. That is fair.
Alright. That definitely sounds like an interesting character.
Because I might be, if people want me to DM stuff, I might pull an idea for a mini campaign that I planned to want to do actually with Flarg and a few others, like this spring/summer before things went awry and things have just gone quiet, which I don't want to get into right now. So you don't forget the most interesting part. He is as tall as an elf. Oh yeah, because a drunk elf ended up casting a spell on Hugo, and it was like a growth and large spell, and there was some circumstance that led to it being permanent.
Yeah, this is definitely a D&D character. He's a tall dwarf. That's an oxymoron.
Exactly.
But that's beautiful.
But yeah, I've had an idea for some either one-shots that could arguably be combined together into a mini campaign, or just one-shots in general. One of them I definitely want to use, so I don't want to give too much spoilers on it, but I have made a riddle related to it. Do people want to hear the riddle now? Or do y'all want to have that be a surprise?
I want to say yes, but I'd rather it be a surprise, because if you tell me now, I'm going to try and figure it out.
I mean, I literally made the riddle myself. And I even tried it on Top Hat, who's really good with riddles. Even he got stumped.
See, I'm not really good with riddles, I'm just crazy. So, you do with that information what you will.
I mean, are we talking like a seal of green kinds of crazy?
I don't know.
Do you know what I'm meaning by that?
No.
Dude, the song that he made, CeeLo Green made a song called Crazy.
I don't listen to a lot of CeeLo.
Yeah, I really don't either, but like that one and Fuck You are like those are pretty popular.
I only know Fuck You for real.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that one.
Oh, yeah.
And then, I think the last time I seen anything CeeLo Green related was in Teen Titans Go.
Wait, he did shit on Teen Titans Go?
Yes. Yes, he
Wait, I
did
passed.
with
Who's getting
Fallout Boy.
fucked? No one's getting fucked, not without consent.
Huh? No, we're talking about a song called "Fuck You."
Yeah, Fuck You by CeeLo Green. I didn't say it wasn't consensual. Okay, fair.
But yeah, it was during their Night Begins to Shine special.
Huh.
Yeah, that's like one of the few things I like from Teen Titans Go is the Night Begins to Shine, because that was pretty cool.
I haven't seen no episode from Teen Titans Go. I have not touched it.
If you do touch anything or like go anywhere near it, the Night Begins to Shine is something I definitely recommend.
Okay. I'll be sure to remember that.
Because it was pretty cool. Like, it has a whole different art style to it. It is very 80s inspired. Yeah. But like, oddly enough, I kind of like what Teen Titans Go did with Cyborg, making him sort of like an 80 obsessed person, which kind of makes sense for him, but doesn't at the same time.
Right.
But it's like one of the few things I'm cool with that show. What I definitely don't like about it, though, is how they disrespect Robin on a daily basis.
Well, I mean, didn't the writers of Teen Titans Go basically say that they knew nothing about the source material?
I don't know. I don't know much behind the scenes about it. Like you, I tried to distance myself from it. It's just, back when we had cable and would channel flip, sometimes it would come on and ADHD would be like, hey, this looks interesting.
Yeah.
It's, ooh, bright and colorful, let's watch. Now, if I remember anything from the show, not really, but... yeah. I will say this, though. Some people really hate on it just to hate on it, because it's not something you'd like if you like the original Teen Titans. But if you just want a dumb show to watch sometimes, or a nice little cartoon, it's not bad.
Yeah.
It does suck, though, that it has more seasons than the original, but we ain't got to talk about that.
Okay. Alright, hopefully getting the colors down for her hair won't be too much. Because I am actually starting to get tired, and I was contemplating like ending stream early so that I can switch things back for my streaming, because my computer is struggling with both CPU and GPU for like encoding. So I'm trying to figure out how I can switch things around so that it'll actually work decently. And I think a way that I can do that is actually having a proper dual monitor system going on, because I don't have that right now. What I'm doing right now is having a separate one monitor to my computer, and the other technically monitor that I have being my laptop. because I do not have a proper cable or anything like that to have 2 monitors set up or hooked up technically.
Okay. Yeah, and I definitely need to learn more of these technical words and how to set up things.
Yeah.
It's alright, I'll get there when I get there.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm definitely gonna get there at some point or another, even if I gotta work like 4 different menial jobs to like get there. It's gonna happen eventually. You know?
Yeah.
Like these are the things I am set on doing.
Holy shit!
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition!
Josephine Hazard, thanks so much for the raid. 9 viewers, holy shit. Thank y'all so much. Let me shout out Josephine super quick. Dear shit, girl. Okay. How's it going? I hope you guys had a lot of fun. Let's see. Let me get that going. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you so much, Selene, for putting that down. I was trying to type that. Vampire the Masquerade. Fuck yeah. For those that do not know my stuff, my name is Road to Dusk. You can call me Road, Dusk, anything that you would call a friend. I am currently trying to work on a character token for a character for an upcoming Dungeons & Dragons one-shot coming up next Wednesday. I'm going to be joined by Selene Heidlman, who is my mod here. Be sure to give my mod some love, as well as our friends Easily Bored, quite a few other folks, including a friendo, the undead archaeologist Zagamus. So sometimes I draw art. Lately it's been a lot of D&D stuff lately, but I try and draw friendos as well. Other times I also like to play video games. Lately I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Violet. And actually I have been, Josephine, thanks so much for the hydrate. I have been preparing for just a lot of plans regarding collaborating with folks for the winter holidays, because I am planning what I call a orphan Christmas or an orphan winter holiday kind of spiel, where either one or multiple streams throughout December, I want to collaborate with folks to give folks that do not have supportive family a place and community where they can just hang out with folks, and I think that'll be really cool. If you want to contribute to that, want to give your recommendations on what you want to see for any streams, not only in December, but coming forward, please feel free to check out my Discord. If you want to check out any info regarding like stream scheduling, small messages and quick little inputs and updates on when I'm streaming, how long I'm streaming, things like that, feel free to also check out my Twitter. If you want to check out any of my VODs, any streams that have been archived, including our very recent Dungeons & Dragons one-shot, please feel free to check out the YouTube channel. If you also want to give any monetary tips, anything like that, please be sure to check out my Ko-fi. Do know that while it does say that I'm doing commissions right now, they are actually supposed to be closed. I'm taking the rest of this year off to try and focus on my drawing style, everything like that, just so that I can give extra content for you guys. With that said, all of that spiel aside, if any of what I've said sounds like your cup of tea, please feel free to stick around. I would very much appreciate the company. Oh, one quick thing regarding my server. Do know that, like my streams here, the server is 18 plus, so please be sure that you are 18 and like all that jazz before you hop in. That is very important. Also, while things here look all cutesy and such, we are very much deceptively cute, but we are more than open. We are open, accepting to a lot of say-so folks that do not want. I have hiccups suddenly. That do not want to see any like adult content. When you hop into the server and you and you go to verify the rules, be sure that you verify that you have read the rules within 10 minutes of being part of the server, or else you will be booted. You will not be banned, you just have to go through the process of going into the server again and trying to verify within the time. That is the end of my spiel. And now I am going to hydrate. Okay. DBS, you cool?
Yeah, I'm good. I was just letting you go through.
Yeah, you just went quiet. I'm like, did you like mute or something?
No, I was just waiting.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess considering we got Josephine that fucking raided, you fucking legend, I'll keep going until...
Raid Shadow Legends.
Okay. I want to actually see something about... Oh, that helped. That helped a good bit, actually. Oh, DBS, you remember Marluxia, yeah?
Possibly.
Kingdom Hearts?
You had to show me a picture. I'm not good with the names.
The one, the member organization 13 with the scythe.
The flower scythe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at this hair and tell me, like, this hair color don't make you think of Marluxia.
A bit. I do a bit.
I gotta sneeze. Oh, you tease. Make me feel like I gotta sneeze and then you just go away. How dare you? If you're gonna make me
Nah, it's
sneeze,
gonna come
make me
back
fucking
later.
Sneeze.
It's gonna come back later, and it's gonna be hard as hell.
Not like the sneeze that I had earlier today on stream wasn't painful enough.
Damn, what happened?
I had whiplash.
Ooh, whoa. Yeah, no, I haven't had a sneeze give me that yet, but I've had like pain throughout my shoulder and arm. I know I had one time echo through like the whole house.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. And this is back at like my grandma's house, which was an actual house. How's the weather been for you, man?
Weather's been pretty good. We just dealt with like a small bit of a winter storm that went through for like up until super recently. The weather was consistently below freezing for like a week, which I was pretty cool with because I normally don't go outside to begin with. Hey, Selene, thanks so much for another Chef's Choice trivia. Okay, so let's see. Another good fact regarding my special interests. Let's see. Trying to think of a good one. For the longest time, up until like even a little after Shakespeare, English never really had a standardized way of spelling. Even Old English, like Anglo-Saxon, even though like modern linguists can like write down everything, there has never technically been a standardized spelling for English until like the 1700s and the Enlightenment and Latinization movements. So the struggles that we have with like English spelling come from 300 years of hyperpreservation and attempts of very old racist scholars that want to stroke the ego of the Latin language. And yeah.
Latin is overrated.
Latin can be nice, and I do love seeing and hearing about folks that are reviving Latin, like old school Latin, to be used in like a modern sense. Like people are making new words, new vocabulary to represent like modern terminology, which I think is super cool. And like I do think like that is really cool. I do also understand and appreciate the religious aspect of ecclesiastical Latin used for like Catholicism. Like there's still some importance to Latin. I mean, and it reminds me no better of how Hebrew was revived because of the importance of Hebrew as a religious language.
No, I mainly just say it's overrated because how everybody talk about it, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Or mainly when it comes to fiction, anytime something goes on, it's always connected back to Latin in some way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get you with that. It can feel very unoriginal when people like, say, J.K. Rowling kind of butcher Latin or take very heavy inspiration from Latin for their magic, as if Latin's kind of the only true ethereal kind of language, when it's not. There's so many more opportunities. Like, you could be like Tolkien and like make your own flippin' language, make your own mythos.
Hey, that's hard though. Okay. That is very hard to do.
It is hard.
But I get your point.
Yeah, coming from someone that likes that shit, like I make my own shit. I have done that shit for my own D&D campaigns. It is hard, but it is fun. So fucking fun.
See, like, coming up with languages and magic systems is hard. But I do like coming up with power systems. And like societal norms and shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like the cultural and power, the world building with like the cultures and things like that.
Yeah, to a degree. Or like building off a history and slightly changing it. Yeah. Because I like doing that. That's fun stuff, you know.
Yeah.
It's also a nice way to keep things familiar but different.
Yeah.
Because like when I would write campaigns and stuff, I know a lot of them would be like slight changes from our own history at points. And things like that, or not even from our own history, like into our future and shit.
Yeah.
I'm not talking like, you know, set in the 1980s, but the distant future of 2002, we have flying cars. I mean, like 2037, 89. You know what I mean?
Like really far out.
Yeah.
Like what Star Trek tried to do.
Yeah. Speaking of, I know it's different, but how was Star Wars in a galaxy far, far away and a long time ago, but they got things from now? Or things not as advanced as we have now?
Repeat that?
I was saying how Star Wars is long time ago, but they don't have as advanced things in a galaxy far, far away.
I mean...
You know?
I mean, who's to say that like hypothetical like space travel doesn't set us back a good while when it comes to technology, because we can never be sure that we're going to have the means to create that same technology again.
Fair
and
enough.
it can be very quickly that we lose the blueprints and whatever else that we had before, and so we kind of revert.
Sort of like what we do with ancient Greek things.
Yeah.
Because I'm not always sure we're using things the way they were intended. But who knows? We could be. Or interpreting their stories as they should be.
Yeah, well, I mean, because also talking about like legends and myth and things like that, it's very difficult to interpret them because we interpret them from a modern perspective. We don't really interpret them from hindsight and understanding of older culture because the older culture is dead. Realistically speaking, it is dead. So we do not have what we need to have as true and as proper of an understanding of these legends as possible. We can infer, we can make our scholarly translations, like how Jackson Crawford does his interpretations and translations of the Old Norse sagas, but no scholar can ever be 100% correct with anything. When it comes to translating and the attempts to preserve anything related to history, related to old faiths, especially old faiths that are so scrutinized, stigmatized, and seen as basically nothing, such as paganism and a lot of Eastern religions that are very much exotified, such as Buddhism. We just need to just again have that acknowledgement of we're never going to get things 100% right, namely because there's just so many factors.
Yeah. Which kind of sucks, but all in the same time, I'm kind of fine with that because in some ways, what we do have, we can build off of.
Yeah.
You know?
Because I mean, especially with talking about spirituality and paganism and whatnot, it's while having something that can help us be closer to how people in the past would go about things, especially when it comes to certain ideas, when it comes to various praxes, things related to magic, things like that. Just because we have even a little bit of info about that doesn't mean that we are not allowed to break tradition. Traditions may be there, but tradition and info like that may be there, but we shouldn't be treating tradition like it's the be-all, end-all. When we treat it like a be-all, end-all, we promote a lot of gatekeeping and a lot of just not fun stuff. Yeah. Also, Queen of Death, thanks so much for the lyric.
Oh.
Alright.
You know, I wonder if our modern interpretations of certain mythological figures and stories influences them now. Like I said, they are there still. Or here's a good example: Thor. So you have Norse Thor, the strong man, big hammer, and then you have MCU Thor, or not even MCU, just Marvel Thor. Marvel and MCU Thor, two different people. You ever think that as people more worship in a way in this more Marvel Thor, that it changes the Norse one?
I definitely see where you're getting at with that, and I do feel they can go in tandem.
Explained it very well.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. Having an outside influence to bring in a possible new perspective on things. This Teddy Pangolin, thanks so much for the follow. Thanks so much for hopping in. If you are new to my stuff, oh my god, the fucking Psyduck butt. I just I'm speechless.
I was so lost because it's delayed for me, so I'm like, what's happening?
Yeah,
I see
Teddy
it
Pangolin.
now.
Yeah, I got Road in 2 tabs now. Oh wait, yeah, because Josephine rated out to me, Fee. You knew what was coming, Road. You knew what was coming. Did I? Did I? Great to have you here, though. Like, seriously. But, on the subject of this, which I do want to talk more about, I do want to say real quick for content warning related to Christian evangelicalism, super quick. But if you remember in the 1970s, when Jesus Christ Superstar first came out, a lot of evangelical folks were very angry and up in arms because of how much that Judas was humanized. But now, since then, there have been quite a few denominations of Christianity that have taken in that that humanization of Judas and actually also used that to talk more about the complexity of humanity and the complexity of sin.
See, I wasn't around on the internet much when Lucifer came out, but I wish I was to see how people reacted to it. You know, the TV show?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of people probably were up in arms and pissed off at it. Probably why it got canceled by Fox.
Yeah,
like
I actually don't remember a whole lot about the controversies with Lucifer. It did seem like a really good concept, in my opinion.
Oh, it was a good show. I'm not gonna spoil the ending. I don't like it all that much.
Yeah.
But no, it was a good show. I like what they did with it. They pretty much kept it the same as when it was on Fox. So, but yeah, just like the whole, to sum up the show very simplistically, it was basically humanizing Lucifer in a way, you know, or redeeming him. And so, like, I'm sure people hated that. Like you were saying, they hated humanizing Judas. Like, in part, reason why I have my name the way it is. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right in a bit, have you seen Jesus Christ Superstar?
I mean, no.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I think I'd be too young for that one. Because that was the first time I ever heard of that one.
If you haven't seen it, I recommend it. It's, like, it was originally written by actually, like, 2 atheists that Jesus Christ Superstar is originally a satirical musical in regards to, like, talking about blind faith and things like that. And it's pretty great considering, like, even me as, like, someone who's a pagan, like, I can appreciate the conversation that it brings up, because especially with talking about the story of, like, how Jesus was betrayed, put on the cross, all that. Like, it brings up a lot of discussion of how, like, is it truly resolve to keep to something when you were so conflicted about even something that you tried to say to reassure others about something? Like, how much of something is faith and how much of something is conning, how much of something is whatever could be in the middle between those two. And I think that is a very important discussion that religious and a-religious folks should be able to have, especially together.
Yeah. I can agree with that. I ain't got much to say on that. So yeah, I mean, link it to me if you got anywhere I can see it. You know,
Best spot
or
I would
just tell me where I
say,
could look.
yeah, best spot I would say is, well, there's Amazon Prime Video. Unfortunately, you can't really get it free any place that I know of.
Well, I was gonna say I got Prime Video.
Oh, well, you can get it on Prime Video. I think you still have to rent it on there, though.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Alright, it does look like
Well,
we're...
time to go get the Jolly Roger flag.
I mean, you do you, I do me, and we won't do each other.
Exactly. In the wise words of one Mark. So. And I'd like to meet him again. Because, like, the first time I met him, it wasn't too good for him. So I didn't get to do much, but... Yeah.
Alright, well, it looks like it's actually just about 2, and I was planning on ending at 2 because I got stuff going on tomorrow.
I ain't doing nothing but sleeping most of the day.
Valid. I'm going over to see Top Hat's family because they're having stuff.
Well, I hope you guys have fun.
Yeah.
And I'm sleeping most of the day so I can wake up to the cooking have been done and ready to eat.
Yes, Selene, it's just about time to guide the raid. So, while I am working on the last little bits on this character's skin and whatnot, for anyone that does have the points, it's 5,000 points to guide the raid. Let me know who you want us to raid out to. You good there, DBS?
Yeah, it's just so many points.
Look, oh, you missed it. Zelda said that they have 25k.
God damn.
Yeah, he got 25k. He has not been using his points for shit. And if nobody...
I mean, like, if I had more resolve to not use it on RR, I could probably have that many points. Unfortunately, I do not have such resolve. Because it's just funny to make you say RR. Or ara.
See, now that's just a freebie on you. You did that to yourself.
See, I'm doing it though, and yeah. There you go.
But yeah, if somebody wants to guide tonight, do it soon, or else my mod is going to pick for us.
Selene just has a dartboard. She just spins the dartboard and throws a dart to see who we raid out to.
I guess. I mean, she makes her way around. She knows quite a few folks.
Yeah. I know, I just found it funny to imagine that. Just spin the dartboard, whoever it lands on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's not bad either. That's nice work, though.
Yeah. Now I have a list of people who I want to bridge networks on. Ooh, very fair.
Yeah, no, that's what I was responding to. Like, that's pretty good.
Oh, derp.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't have a dartboard here.
Normally, my streams don't normally coincide with the time frame when other people are on.
I got like one person I really fuck with that's streaming right now. The rest of them are like, besides you, the rest of them are people I've been to like one stream on and followed or follow for some other reason.
Wait, DBS? What?
What?
Selene says, wait, DBS is fucking a streamer? This is news.
Oh, no. I'm not fucking a streamer, unfortunately.
Not yet, at least.
Hey, yo, what? Hold on, what you mean by that?
There's a possibility that something might happen. I mean, oh god, I just thought of something horrible.
I am intrigued now.
I mean, you could become a streamer at some point for yourself, and with your own personal time, you could still be fucking a streamer because you'd be fucking yourself.
I'm gonna need you to repeat that off stream, sir.
I was not reading that to sound like an offer. Oh, I'm digging myself a hole.
Yeah, you are. Oh, man.
Alright. Well, okay. Want to do this last bit.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I would want to be with a streamer or not.
Yeah, that's fair.
I guess it would depend on what they stream.
Yeah, no, that's understandable.
Yeah, because like I could definitely be with a streamer that streams like games and shit. And no offense to y'all or you at least, but I couldn't be with one that does art streams because like I wouldn't really know what to do, you know, when they're streaming.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, because like drawing stuff like this is still a bit of like a niche thing. Like,
not that it's bad or anything. Just like I said, I just don't know enough about it or really
like,
know what to do. Like even here.
Yeah, you don't really know how to like hold a conversation or like give like critique or aid or anything like that.
Especially with Street, because like yeah, I can make a conversation about anything. Like we just talked about 8 different topics and none of them really correlate, except for maybe Latin and religion. But
I mean, isn't this also just goes to show like the wonders of ADHD?
Oh, for sure. Because I'm sure, like every time I'm on a stream with you and we start talking, we'll just jump to like 8 different topics at once.
Because like in our brains, it makes sense, like how like, oh, this reminds me of one thing, but like other folks would just see it, like be watching whatever and think it's like a fucking train wreck.
I know, but they can't look away, just like a train wreck.
I know, right?
Oh man, it's hilarious.
Also, I love how I said, like, oh yeah, we're getting ready to end the stream and whatnot, and I'm like just hyper focusing on this as we've been just going off for like the past 5 minutes.
Again, this is usually how it is.
But I mean, it's helping me like keep concentrated so I can finish up working on this. And I am actually very close to done now. I just got to work on the eyes, which is super easy. Looking forward to seeing Kara and Harmony next to each other. Hell yeah! Let's pick this one eye just a little rounder. Okay, that might work. Let's get the base color down. But yeah, it doesn't look like anyone else has wanted to redeem the guiding the raid. So Selene, if you want to get that down in reserve, like, by all means.
Shrimp is good. It tastes like chicken and alligator.
I've actually never had alligator.
It's pretty good. I've had it.
You good?
It's pretty good. I've had it in gumbo.
Oh, damn. Also, do we need to, like, clip that and, like... No.
Go
yes.
ahead.
Oh, we're gonna clip it and call it r/I had a stroke.
Pretty much. Oh, man. Oh, man. I wish y'all could have seen it. My brother did one worse for like a good 20 seconds. He's just sitting there stuttering, trying to get his words out.
Oh,
we're like,
man.
you okay?
Oh, this is the person that we're going to raid out to. Let me take a look at their stuff on my laptop super quick. Mega 9. Noise. Selene, could we get like a pronoun check on Mega 9, if you know, possibly? Job's finished. Thank you for the clip. But
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. But yeah, Selene, could we get a pronoun check on, if I can... Yeah, can we get a pronoun check on Mega 9 if that's possible? Asking now, awesome possum.
I wonder what Pokemon would taste like.
I mean, considering they're predominantly animals, I would assume something of animal flavor.
Yes, animal flavor. The best flavor. I feel like they probably taste like their real world counterparts, you know, like
Yeah.
the bovine tasting like beef and
Yeah.
avians tasting like chicken and shit like that.
Alright, her eyelashes need to be thicker.
Oh yeah. So they have God in Pokemon, right? And he's a Pokemon.
Yeah, Arceus.
Is there a Jesus Pokemon?
I don't know, because, like, I don't think there's been any lore that is Jesus-like for a Pokemon yet.
They're probably like really wait until they run out of ideas before they go down that route.
Right.
You know, there's gonna be a couple more trash bags and ice cream cones before they get there.
Wait. Hey, Machado. Nice to have you in chat. Alright. We are getting just about done. And... yeah, I think that does our other character for tonight. I'm really happy that I got 2 character tokens down tonight.
Yeah, let me know more about that D&D stuff, and
Hell
I'll
yeah.
see about being there because I'm definitely interested.
Hell yeah. Last I heard, Mega uses he, him. He's not answering for some reason, so I'm gonna go with that. Okay. Alright, well, since now that we got the 2 character tokens done, we are going to officially start ending things for stream. Thanks to everyone that came over for stream. Thank you so much also to flippin' Mew Mew and Josephine Hazard for the raids. I did not expect the raids. Thank you so much. Seriously. Let's get another shout out to those two. While we get the shout outs going on, if you want to keep track of anything regarding the community, any polls that I have going on, anything like that, feel free to check out the Discord. If you want to check out more shorter messages, little random tidbits and memes, feel free to also check out the Twitter. If you want to see VODs like this archived, hopefully in better quality, feel free to check out the YouTube. If you want to do any tips, donations, anything like that, feel free to check out my coffee. And yes, thank you so much for bringing out the raid message. So let's go over and raid to, Mega 9. So let's get that going. Thank you all so much for coming over. I really appreciate all your company. Please do know that while this is the end of stream, this is not the end of our time together, as the road to dusk will always be open for another stream. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your time zone, as we say, bye-bye.